You know, when I was planning to apply for IELTS, it took me actually more than a month to decide between IDP and British Council. In today's video, I'm gonna give you 5 good merits and demerits from what to choose between these two options. Very simple, yet very difficult. Stay tuned to the video. Before starting with the merits and demerits, you need to understand this point is that there is literally, and I mean it literally, no difference the way IDP and British Council conduct their exams. I have given both the exams with both the companies, okay, and the process is similar, very similar. All the 4 sections, reading, writing, listening and speaking, are conducted in a very similar format. Just the locations are different. That's it. So when you are deciding between these two, one very important thing to note is that you need to go for that brand which actually available at that time. Okay, because IDP and British Council both are there, and only 2 organizations are there who actually conduct IELTS in India. Okay, so sometimes it happens that one organization does not have dates, or sometimes it happens that one organization has some dates but it's not suitable to you. So please go for that organization which has great location and a date that is suitable to you. Very important. Now the next point is myths. Lot of people say that the checking of IDP is slightly easier than British Council. I have seen the vice versa also, that British Council is easier in checking and IDP is difficult. But it's nothing like that. A particular organization cannot differ into checking system. Why? Because both these organizations are contacted with Cambridge. Okay, so I'll make you understand. The Cambridge University is actually the head of all these exams. Okay, under Cambridge you have IDP and British Council. Okay, so this particular test is set by Cambridge. Okay, it has been created in Cambridge, which is in London, and then after creation of those tests are distributed to British Council and IELTS. So British Council and IELTS are just basically what you can say. It's just a shop. Okay, the manufacturer is someone else. These 2 people are just shopkeepers, and you need to just go and buy that product. That's it. These are just mediators. The test has been conducted by someone else. Now when it comes to checking also, a standardized checking process is there. Okay, no particular standardized process is there for IDP and your British Council. The standardized process has been created by the Cambridge people. Okay, so IDP and British Council cannot have their own checking system and can create discrepancies. So do not think that checking of IDP is easy or checking of British Council is easy, or vice versa difficult. Both the checking are pretty much similar, and not even pretty much, it's actually similar, because the checking system, the evaluation criteria has been created by Cambridge, not by these 2 organizations. I could not record the last time the full video, so here is the outfit change. Talking and continuing with the last point, in comparison to my views, I have given my IELTS exam in both the centers, IDP and British Council. Just I'm going to put my experience, it could be different for others, okay, but in my opinion, I genuinely felt the British Council was a little more quick. In what pretext, I'll tell you. You book an exam, okay, in any of the companies, British Council, IDP, okay, they take around, normally they should take around 1 week to give down your study material. So they provide you a study material, and what the study material is, that's a book where you have all the 4 sections with the CD also, so that you can help yourself with the listening section also. So all the 4 sections are there, and you get a book by courier. So normally should take around 1 week. Okay, for British Council it did take 1 week. Within a week I got my study material, but with IDP it took longer. It took around 12 to 13 days. 13 day was the day when I got my study material, and as I got my study material, my test was after 5 days. So I just had only 5 days to prepare. I did not got my study material and then I have my test. So I think that is something that I thought that I would share with you. In comparison to the study material, that was the only thing that I noticed. There was a difference between the two, but it could be different for others also. Please look it for yourself. Again, I would say always go for a center which is actually available at that time, where the location is you are comfortable with. Do not go that checking is easy in one center and checking is easy in another center. It doesn't happen like that. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you think that this could be helpful, please share it with your friends and family. You please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It will really support me in future. Thank you so much. Stay tuned to my channel. Bye bye.